about your fitness, your health, your walking, maybe you do take that light aerobics or Zumba class, this is going to be the lace-up sneaker that you want. It is called the Devotion Plus 2. This is a sporty, hot-looking sneaker. This is high-end fashion with, again, the comfort that Ryka is known for. I have this, as I like to call it, the top of the line when it comes to Ryka. Wouldn't you say that, Edna?
Oh my
right?
gosh, this is so great. This is so beautiful. Such a good looking shoe.
This is if I walked into a sneaker store, and I had to do this again because of back to school shopping. So I saw like hot looking sneakers like this, but the price points were $120, $150, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what do people think? We're all walking around like Rockefellers? This is 3 easy payments of $25.69, but look at the ombre of the color. Look at the mesh. It's almost got this really cool reptilian kind of effect to it. It is super, super hot. The color I'm showing you here is our navy and rose, so you're getting blues and pinks. And then, of course, we'll talk about all the great facts that are going to make this your very active sneaker and keep you supported in a minute. But for me right now as a girl, it's all about the look right now. Absolutely. Another great color is the gray and teal. Really pretty.
Fun. Look at that. And that's a good one where you see that kind of iridescence happening here.
Oh, yeah.
And that sense of motion. There's movement inside this shoe. You can really feel that.
This does kind of look like the waves of the water.
Yes.
Good call out. So that's your gray and teal. This is going to be in medium and wide widths, by the way. I have sizes 5 through 11 whole and half. And there, if you like your black, that black's got a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue. Again, really, really sharp looking. So I'm thinking, you know, if you're already into your 5K walks, this is going to be, the Devotion Plus 2 is going to be that sneaker for you, right?
Yes, absolutely. This is going to be the shoe that's going to get you to cross that finish line, Frank DeVici.
Oh, she's talking to our producer because he may not be the most active person in the world. I'm just
going to change
Frank.
that. No. But absolutely, and it starts with that outsole. So you've got rubber structured in these pods, right, in certain places in the shoe. If there was rubber from heel to toe, it would just weigh a little bit more. And some of our Ryka shoes have that. In this particular one, it doesn't. But underneath, what I want to show you is that there is a resorb material in here that actually helps you. I'm going to put this down for just 1 second and show you something else here because this might be a better shot. So underneath that outsole was rubber. I'm just going to show you a couple layers of what you have in the shoe that really makes it called the Devotion Plus 2.
Okay.
Underneath, there's that resorb material, okay? What that does is it kind of springs back to you. So with memory foam, let's compare the two. You kind of sink into memory foam, and some people like that. With resorb, it's going to lift you back up. So kind of rebound.
Like a springboard effect.
Yes, absolutely. And that's going to be able to support your heel, and it's heel to toe. And then in that middle piece, you're going to have that EVA, which is the white piece, and a lot of times that's a solid piece, right? But what Ryka did with this one is they added an additional layer of the resorb material that sits right inside that EVA. So not only do you have it underneath, you have it inside too, and it's a different thickness, I should say, for the inside of the shoe. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
So it kind of
springs right back.
Yes, exactly. When you step in the shoe, it's going to spring you right back up.
Oh, see, that's what I like. You know, and again, you're either that memory foam gal that loves to sink in that cushioning, or you want something that's kind of going to push back on you, and that's me, and that is nice. And you get 2 layers of that.
2 layers of that. And what I like is, you and I don't have to think about that, Stacey. If you love the navy, just get them because they look good.
I know,
Ryka
it's a great little sneaker.
Yes, and they took care of the foundation of what's happening inside the shoe so that your joints are healthy, so that you don't have those aches and pains around your ankles, your knees, your hips, your low back. You have a quality shoe here that you want for walking. This is an awesome looking shoe with just as much awesomeness and structure. How about that?
Think about this. 3 layers of shock absorption inside. That's what you don't see. On the outside, you see ombre. You see this wave, this water movement kind of effect with the design of it. You see a little iridescent right at the tip of the toes. You're going to see that in just a minute on our navy pair that we have. Look at that. It's almost reptilian. So this to me is a very sophisticated yet sporty style. It's modern, it's youthful, it's a head turner. it's sassy, and you're gonna have no fatigue. That's the bottom line with all of that resorb in there. Did I say that right?
Resorb, yep.
Okay, thank you very much. So here's the deal. I do have 3 easy payments on this. So when you order with a credit card, and we take 7 major credit cards here at QVC, you get the option to break up that price of $77 into a monthly payment. Your first payment this month would be $25 and change. Same thing in October and then in November. But the whole time that you're making those monthly payments, you are wearing these because we'll ship them out. You'll get them home within 7 to 10 days and you wear them while you pay for them. With anything that you buy here at QVC, you have 30 days to decide if you want to keep it. So get this home, try it on the comfort of your own home, go for a little walk around the neighborhood, see how that feels, that resorb material, and how your foot feels. Hey, if it's not for you, if you're thinking, yeah, I'd rather have more of a memory foam, you have that 30 days to send it back. But look at this. It is just all high fashion style. And if that's the only thing you care about, just good looking shoes, and you will, you suffer with, stilettos and everything, then get it for the looks because she's awesome. And again, I saw styles like this. They're in the high-end department stores for $500. They're in the regular sneaker stores for over $100. So this is a great value for all the style that you're getting, not to mention then all that Ryka support that this company has been known for. Again, a company that has created shoes specifically for women because our bodies are just completely different. The way we walk, completely different than the way a man does.
Absolutely. And for almost 30 years, Ryka has been really studying the women's footsteps and being able to bring fashion together with a very high level foundation of a shoe so that we can really support fitness in your everyday life. Fitness isn't just about going to the gym for an hour or 2 a day, but it's really about bringing fitness into your day. And if you have a shoe like this that's going to be able to support all of your walking, you're going to walk more, right? So we're going to have more fitness in our everyday lifestyle.
And you know what? Because she's so good looking, it might motivate me to move more,
Yes.
at least get out the door to show them off, just because I have something so pretty. And then when you feel, like Edna said, how great it is on your foot, you'll be like, you know what, my dogs aren't tired. And when I say dogs, I mean feet. My dogs aren't tired. I can maybe go an extra quarter mile on that walk.
Yes.
I can maybe go another 2 blocks down the road. And that's how we build on our fitness, and we motivate ourselves to do a little bit more, a little extra. And then you start seeing results, you start feeling better about yourself. And that's what Ryka's about too, is feeling better. So look how hot that is. Colleen has a black on. She's feeling all sassy in her leggings and her little
put those on and
sweater.
She started moving,
Right? Great to go watch the kiddos, the sporting games. Again, great another shoe for the movies. Then there's that navy and pink pair. So pretty, so denim friendly, of course, with that blue. And then Sheila has on our gray and teal. So very, very smart. Again, sophisticated grown up, but fun, not stuffy, not utilitarian looking. This is fun and sexy, just all the way.
This is the time I talk to people who are demotivated. Like you go through those phases where you're like,
do you really?
Come on, I do. When I had one and I got back, I bought new shoes. And buy yourself new shoes. Sometimes just getting a new pair of shoes that, like Deborah had said earlier in the show, they have no break-in period because we have narrower heels. We need more room in the toe box. This shoe is made to fit your foot, so you're going to pull them out and you're going to want to walk. And so you do a little bit and you feel good, get that oxygen flowing, get that heart pumping, and you motivate yourself.
And look at how just soft here at the back and cushy that is. So again, no rubbing. Sometimes sneakers on the back end are so hard and stiff that they become very, very uncomfortable. So you're not going to have that. So just all around a fantastic shoe. It's the Devotion +2. So again, 5Ks, 3Ks, or just down.